Hey guys, this is Sloesty here. I'm bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This is my first Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. I'm using a brand new team. It's against BetterEdThanSmeg or something like that. He has a really strange name. So yeah, let's just start the battle. And if you guys have been wondering why no Pokemon Hard Gold Let's Play episodes, that's because my laptop crashed. So that will be fixed soon. Let's start. So yeah, this is BetterEdThanSmeg, and he starts with Kid Toucher, his Audino. We actually had a few rematches because of disconnects and stuff like that, but in the end it worked out, and he kept using a different lead each time, and also my surprise attack was a little bit gone, so he uses Yawn, but that doesn't matter. I got my Star Fox up, so I U-turn out there. And I guess I go to my Scrafty. Yes, Crafty, the gangster is Crafty. Might be my favorite Pokemon. They did at least some good work in the 5th generation, so yeah, this guy's a really good surprise on my team because no one expects him to be Scarf, and he's Scarf. So here I go for the Drain Punch with it, which is also pretty good in him because he's decently bulky. His attack isn't too bad, but his speed is extremely slow. And I gave him the ability Moxie, so here I surprise him and I would speed him and kill him, and also Drain Punch heals you up, so that's pretty nice to have. And here comes Moxian, so my attack grows stronger. And so now he has speed, defense and attack, and an attack that heals him. So I punch here, and as you can see it does a decent amount of damage. If you know that this guy here, how's it called? Claydol has a huge defense, so I think that's a nice amount, and I would win if I continue doing this, but I want to keep my gangster, so I'm gonna switch out here, I guess. No, I'm not switching out. Oh yeah, I was first. Sorry about that. I'm gonna switch out now because I know it's gonna use Earth Flowers, so I go to my what's it called? It's called Humed, Gliscor. And I evade the Earth Power, and I don't know what to do now. I guess I go for a U-turn to do some damage, and I think I go back to my gangster to finish the job. And I got a critical hit, which didn't matter. It would be a lot harder to kill him if I didn't have that critical hit. So I go back to my gangster, and he sets up his Star Rock, and he basically lost here. He lost his Claydol here. So I go for the Crunch. And yeah, I kill it. Wow, I don't really know what to say there. It's probably going a little too fast, I guess. And yeah, Moxie comes in again, so attacks raises. But I'm locked into Crunch, unfortunately, so I'll have to switch out for this. I don't know its name. I'm not really familiar with the 5th generation names. I know it's the evolution of World PD or Payday or whatever. I don't know. So it goes for the Steamroller, which basically does shit even without Sandville. Yes, my team's a Sandstorm team. I haven't got my Sandstorm up yet, and I'm doing so great. He said he was failing a little. I know he's a great battler. After all, I've battled him in the UU tier. He's uploaded it. You might check him out. And I've lost very badly there. And he also had some bad luck. You'll see later on why. So yeah, I just continue doing my Earthquake, and now I wanted to switch out and finish him off with a Drain Punch so I could get the Moxie ability once again, but he has a Salac Berry, so that was pretty important for me. So I go to my Zoroark instead. Well, it's my Teeter, but I call him Zoroark. And just to get my Sandstorm up, and I switch back to my Gangster, as he goes for another Steamroll, or whatever the hell that thing's called. So yeah, I thought he had Poison Point, but seeing that he had the Salac Berry, I screwed myself over, because if he has Salac Berry, that just means he has Swarm, so look at how much that does. And we get defeated by the Sandstorm, but it doesn't matter. I don't need my Gangster anymore. I'm gonna take down this World PD evolution thingy with me. And I don't know what I go for now. I kind of forgot. I think I go for an Excadrill. Yes, Excadrill Molehead. And since the Sandstorm is it, my ability Sandwich comes in, so he gets the speed got doubled. And what I forgot here is that Hydrogen, or whatever the hell he's called, is Dark type, so I could have gone for a X-Scissor, but I didn't, I forgot, so I'm kind of locked into Giga Impact. And he takes this opportunity to use Agility, but later on I thought it didn't matter because my speed got doubled, so he still wasn't faster. And yeah, that was kind of the dumb play on his part, but I still decided to switch out to my Unat. And here comes my lucky part. He uses Meteor Mash and misses. Even though I have Sandfill, that would still hurt, so he uses Meteor Mash again and he hits me now, but as you can see, the Sandfill is gonna save me. I use Earthquake, and now you're gonna see that Metagross is one bulky motherfucker. Just look at that, how last it did. It almost didn't do anything. It did over half it, I expected more. I know Gliscor hasn't gotten a lot of attack, but still. And he uses another Meteor Mesh and misses again, so I'm really lucky here. And I finish off his Metagross without it being annoying to me. Most of the time I have a lot of trouble with Metagross. And Gliscor is actually doing a great deal in this team here. There are some Pokemon that don't do shit in my team, and this is one of the Pokemon that is really good, and he's down to his Odino, or I guess he's down. This might be his last Pokemon, I kind of forgot. Yes, it's his last Pokemon. So yeah, this is actually here, I could say good game, so because he said his Odino is a healer Pokemon to heal the rest of his team. It's kind of a sport, so, and he has only 2 attacks, as you can see later. He only has Surf and Flamethrower. They are both good against my team, but still, coming from an Adino, it's nothing to worry about. And I use U-turn here to go to my Quagsire, and hoping he would go for another Surf, just not to take any damage. But he goes for a Yawn, so that was pretty good play on his part. I don't actually mind. It's 5 against 1. I don't mind if he dies, so, or is asleep, so I just let him fall asleep and use a Waterfall. This is actually a curse set. He has Curse, Waterfall, Recover, and Earthquake, so that's a pretty dangerous set once he set up, but he didn't do anything in the latest matches. In the 4th generation he did good though. And here I decide to switch out to my Excaville. He uses Flamethrower because he's out of options, he can't do anything else. So I should have seen that coming, but no, I couldn't have seen it coming. Yeah, how would I have seen that coming? He hadn't used it yet. So that does a lot of damage. And now I go for the most surprising move I have on Molehead, and that would be Submission. It does a lot of damage, but it also takes a lot of damage, so that's pretty stupid. And wow, Odino just survived, so as you can see, Odino is very bulky. It's almost as bulky as Snorlax, I guess. Might be bulkier. What the hell am I saying? I mean, its defensive stats is way bigger than Chansey's or Blissey's, so if you don't want a special wall, you can use that, and that's GG, so good game.